I see the first bed of the year in front of this tree over there. But from what I can see on LiveScope, there is no fish on the bed. Extremely strange. How is that possible? The float doesn't want to get up. We finally put a proper F100. Telling you, for bluegill beds, nothing beats F100. You don't need F125, you don't need sliding, provided you can cast there, which is important thing to provide. Maybe the bed is a little deeper. Bite, very important what I'm gonna see now. Yeah, excellent bluegill, but I'm looking for something bigger. Let me get even closer then. This is kind of far. I stopped far. I'm like 45 feet out because I don't want to disturb them. This is the Shimano Soare XR rod with the Shimano Sahara reel. This rod is 7'6", and even though it feels amazing in the hand, and it's just a fantastic float fishing rod, especially if you have a little bit of bass fishing background, because this rod does have bass fishing DNA. This rod kind of likes heavier reels. I have tried so many high-end reels. I cannot find a high-end reel for this rod that I like the feel. It feels, of everything I have tried, it feels the best with the Sahara. You need at least like 170, 175 gram reel on this rod, because it's 7'6". You know what's always interesting? I see where the bed is on side imaging first. There you go, I'm on the tree. Well, there goes that video. I'm picking up Talon, going to pick up the float, and we're gonna go to the next bed. I'm gonna spook everything, but I'm not losing a BG1 and maybe even float. That's why I didn't want to fish this bed here. So many beds. Why do I need to fish the one in front of the tree? This is the first bed I see in 2024. The first bed. I was fishing this weekend but didn't see any beds. Where is it? Where is it? This is never easy. This is never easy. This is never easy. Let go. We got it. We got it without damage. I think probably the line is damaged. Let's go find another bed. Folks, no bed here, but so many fish out in the open. I don't know if it's shad. I think it's mostly shad. There was a couple of beds on the bank. Still a little early. Still a little early. Couple of beds on the bank, but no fish on the beds. I just don't see the fish. You can see the fish on side imaging clearly, the white dots in the middle of the hole. So I'm wondering if these fish, they make the beds but they come and go. Okay, big bluegill. This feels good. Oh man. Nice bluegill. Nice bluegill. Sahara bluegill. What am I talking about? Very nice bluegill. Very nice. What do you guys think? Very nice bluegill, but my gosh, second bluegill in I don't know how many minutes of fishing. A lot of minutes of fishing for just 2 bluegills. And I feel like I'm wasting my time here. Maybe they don't like a trout magnet. I have to put a Larva Z on the other one. Larva Z is much better. I believe if you need the best, Larva Z is much better than trout magnet. Yeah, they feel good, but the bite is very slow. They feel good. They feel good, and they look good. Feel good and look good. We are back to enjoying the smoothness of Shimano. I mean smoothness of everything. Smoothness of gears, smoothness of drag, even smoothness of the drag clicks. It's very smooth. The only thing is this reel is the weight is behind. I think Shimano can do better than 205 gram Sahara. I think Shimano can do better than that. There's one more. Yeah, they feel good. I'm getting like a catfish bubbles here. They feel good, folks. They sure feel good, let me tell you, sure feel good. Sahara bluegill with a gray color trout magnet and unpainted BG1. Gray color BG1. Very reliable combo. This is the Tuscany color float. I mean, this looks so natural. People asking me, what is this pattern from? It's the pattern of a leaf. It's the pattern, literally the pattern of a leaf. The color is a leaf color, and the pattern is a leaf pattern. I think they will look even more awesome in the fall. I'm working on floats up to 1.5 gram, and I'm thinking, do I even want to make float over 1.5 gram? If I make float over 1.5 gram, that would be a specialist float. Like, it's not for you don't want to cast a 2 gram float on a bed and spook everything. Interesting fish, very short. Every bluegill has been good, but the bite is very slow. It's just very slow. Man, look at this. Oof, silent cast 45-50 feet out. Just absolutely silent. This is the 4-pound Varivas Twitchmaster. Everybody asks me, what is your go-to line? People love this cliche. Go-to line for float fishing. This is my go-to line, but not because it's any better than any other monofilament I have tried. I just like the color. Yeah, look how the color is so soft. The color is visible, but not spooky, if that makes sense. My eyes can see the color. I can see where my line is. but the color is so natural, especially in this brownish water, to have kind of light yellow color. It's so natural, it's just not spooky. That's the reason I like this line. The 4 pound, oh, okay, the diameter 4 pound is perfect for me, 0.15. That's perfect. But otherwise, I just like the color. I don't think if you buy a different, if you don't care for that color, you should absolutely go for a different mono. You should absolutely. That is my favorite line, but I can tell you, I don't think the performance is any better than all of the other lines. If anything, I have seen other monofilaments from Varivas, even more impressive. There was one blue color. That thing was like liquid. But how can you put blue color line on any of my tackle? Maybe on the Vanfort, that's it. There is one more. Feels good again. Feels good again. Yeah, they feel good, but the bite here is unjustifiably slow. It's just unjustifiably slow. This time of year, I cannot be waiting 10-15 minutes for a fish, folks. Look at this. Gorgeous fish, absolutely gorgeous fish. But the bite is really slow. But you know what, folks, I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm actually gonna publish it because I talked a lot about my favorite line, and I get asked about that all the time. And I want you to know the reason why I love Varivas Twitchmaster so much. It's really not performance, for those of you who are too freakish about performance. Performance for me has always been secondary. Sensitivity has been secondary. Performance of the reel also secondary. I need to enjoy fishing with the product. If I don't enjoy, screw performance. And this line is just pretty. It matches all of my float fishing reels, Soare or Presso. It's soft, silent when I cast. I don't know, the right amount of stretch when I pull the fish. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's really not performance. It's more about enjoyable to play the fish, and I enjoy looking at it. But yeah, I'm gonna lift anchor and get out of this side of the lake altogether. These fish are not ready. Just 2 little beds, and why is there so many fish here? You know, around me is full of fish, but it takes like 10 minutes to get a bite because these fish are feeding on something else and they're still staging. And I think it will take like maybe just 1 week, but for them to push and settle on the bank. But thank you for watching this one, and yours truly is disconnecting from gorgeous Tennessee. By the way, these folks, bass boat, bass anglers, but they're casting the big bobbers on the bank, so there is that too. Everybody's fishing for bluegill right now. But yeah, one last time, thanks for watching this one. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.